fellow Toastmasters and guests, especially Greg. I'm going to speak to you, Greg, a little bit, and then to the rest of the group. For the group, this was a classic, strong speech for numerous reasons. Greg, thank you as always for another great speech. Some things that you did very well and that make this a classic speech. It was well organized, you had an agenda, you showed it up here on the screen. You did not give too many reasons. You said there are lots of reasons to engage and be in Toastmasters, but you didn't give, you said I can't give them all. You didn't, just gave a few. That matters. Emphasizing just a few strong points makes the speech more powerful. It was well paced. You adjusted your speaking speed so that we could all hear you, and you used pauses very effectively. One of the things that were subtle messages for all of us is that you had a role model that started you on this road to becoming a good speaker. Your colleague Jerry, I believe it was? Yes. Thank you. Another thing you did was you used repetition strongly. The theme interwove itself throughout the speech so that you always were reinforcing different parts of the speech. Another thing that makes a speech a great speech is this. A teacher in English that I had in college said that if you leave this up here while you're still speaking, this is speaking for you while you are speaking. You shut this off after you were through emphasizing and speaking to the points on the screen here. So this was not speaking to you. It's dark. Everything's black. We're listening to you. We're looking at you. You always have that friendly expression. That's amazing. That's something I need to emulate. Look at that. Look at that smile. Look at that. You had a good, strong summary ending. One point that I was looking for was, and this is not a critique, you talk about improving your skills, improving your confidence, leadership, and this is a great place to try things out. If you mess up, who cares? Nobody's going to criticize you because in their heart of hearts, in the heart of their fear, they know that they might not want to get up here either because they might mess up too. But it's okay to mess up here because here's where you learn and become better, not only here but out there. And improving career prospects. I was looking for maybe an example. Maybe you didn't have time to give it. There's a tipping point where a speaker goes from one level to the next. You turn from being a novice speaker into a good speaker, and a good speaker to a great speaker, and a great speaker to an exemplary speaker. That's good. It's something, maybe a realization, maybe it's a piece of information somebody gives you, maybe one point that was a tipping point that made you think, aha, now I go to the next level. One example was for me, I realized that, and this helped me overcome my fear. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you. So suddenly the emphasis shifts from me being worried about how I'm speaking is from how am I helping you? That's just one thing. Not a critique, just a suggestion. Good summary ending, excellent speech. Thank you, as always, for enlightening us.